Hey, what's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report from Aegis Brand Studios. Once again, it is Troop and Leland coming at you, and we have another, well, I want to say exciting game. We'll see how it actually turns out, but we got another game of poor life decisions coming your way. I will be running Sam Avengers today, and Troop, what do you got?
Midnight Suns.
Midnight Suns. All right, so we got Blade and his Midnight Suns kicking around. We have the alien ship crashes downtown and the superpowered Scoundrels. So we got 20 threat across the board. So yeah, no wiggle room there. Lots of stuff kicking around. I did happen to win priority as per usual.
I didn't try to stop you.
Didn't try to stop me, which means I'm probably going to lose the game overall because that just seems to be how it works. So that we have that going on. So yeah, we're going to jump right into it as usual. Leave your comments below. Let us know what you like, what you didn't like. If you saw something we missed, definitely let us know about that. And of course, if you just want to hear about how this game went down, go check out the after action report. You can find the link for that in the description below. Anyway, let's get going on here today.
So Iron Fist and Moon Knight were having a discussion, and as it turns out, they're going to see who can punch harder than the other. And so they brought the judgiest person possible, of course, that is Ghost Rider. He judges people all the time, and Blade and Doctor Strange are making sure that everything's fair, and yeah, we're gonna punch some stuff today, really hard.
Really hard, okay, awesome. And we have the Siege of Darkness, Banishment, Heroes for Hire, Highway to Hell, and Bats the Ghost Hound. I like all the cards, although except for Banishment and Bats the Ghost Hound. I'm not too sure about those, so I'm excited to see if you make them work.
I have an idea. We'll see if it works. I'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. Okay, cool. Leading the Avengers today with good old violent, obstinate Steve Rogers, Captain America, their good friend Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. We have Ant-Man in the back there. We have the Punisher, because I wanted to see him on the table. Haven't done him for a little bit. And we have Black Panther, because again, I want to kind of see him on the table. Haven't really seen a lot of him kicking around lately either. So yeah, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm playing 6 wide, which is weird. Yeah, it's weird for me. So yeah, we'll see how that rolls down. And we have, no matter the cost, Patch Up, Avengers Assemble, Second Wing, and Pym Particles. Because what is more fun than just throwing around terrain that you shouldn't be able to throw around under normal circumstances? We're going to call out the Quinjet here. Finally got that thing painted up. Then we also have Mark Spector hiding out over there as well. Doctor Strange right in the middle with Iron Fist and Blade helping out on the flank. Over here we have that famous duo of Ant-Man and Punisher.
Yeah, I remember that movie. That was Ant-Man, the Punisher, and what? I forgot. Anyways, keep going.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Louise and Madison was in there as well, and Jake the Goat.
Madison, but the... Anyway, keep going.
Anyway, moving on. We have the 2 Captain Americas right in the middle there. Then we got Black Panther and Bucky, who in this instance will be the White Wolf, not the Winter Soldier. Because that's just how we roll. We got our objectives all the way down there. So it's the Kree Core is going to be a big one. First person to find it is definitely going to have a bit of an advantage. So we're going to see how that goes as we jump into turn 1 for the Avengers. And I'm really gonna force the situation over around the middle, I think. I was thinking about going over here, and then I realized like it's not random chance. Gotta actually roll a critical to get something. So Black Panther's just gonna do a move and a move, and he's just gonna end up right behind the terrain here. And let us find out if we have ourselves a Kree Core. Is it 1 die or 2 die? I can't actually remember here. It's roll 2 dice. If either is a crit, that is what we're looking for. No, sir. No crits. So that's going to be Black Panther all said and done.
I'm just going to come over here to this point.
Ooh, being bold.
Yeah, you know how it is. And yeah, let's see if I can find a Kree Core.
All right. I do not want to have to chase Ghost Rider down. You some... Oh! So that's how it's going to be, eh?
Oh yeah.
I think Black Panther just got his running assignment at this point because I think he's the only one who. Well, I guess Sam can kind of chase him down, but
yeah.
Oof. Okay, that's going to be fun. So let's get rid of these other tokens here. They are no longer in play, And congratulations, sir. You have a Kree Core.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Is we gonna get him right over here? So he's on the Scoundrel. And are you within range 1 of this thing? You are not. So no cover for you, sir. And we just gonna shoot you. I can't talk today. Jeez. I did get my triggers off there. Okay, and let's see what I got. I got 1 hit, I got 1 wild, so I do have the bleed. I got the rapid fire off there. And your cover basically says you do not care about anything.
Well, no, I don't have cover. Remember, I'm.
Oh, that's right. You're just down, so you're going to take
I'm
one.
taking 1.
Yeah. All right. And as we have established, apparently Ghost Rider is immune to bleed.
Yes.
Because he's a flaming skeleton.
Yes.
So I got 1 more attack coming in. Okay, Bucky is not too bad. 3 damage. You're blocking 1 of it so far. You can block 2 of it and take 1 point of damage. All right, I think I'm okay with how that went down. I believe that is move.
An additional action.
Yeah,
that
it has to be a movement, so
yeah,
you get a free movement. He's got wall crawlers, so he doesn't care about going up there.
Here's my free move.
All right, that gets him up onto the Quinjet.
Yeah, and then I think I have a range on Mr. Panther.
You definitely do. So are we getting a double tap into Panther?
Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe I kill him with the first tap.
Maybe.
Right?
I do have cover here.
Throwing crescents.
All right.
You can't have cover for me. I'm on the thing you're trying to get cover from.
Superpowered Scoundrels.
Oh,
the objective gives you cover. Yeah.
Fine.
Head up to here with your rules. So 4 dice physical.
Got 1 with a crit.
So 2. I'm blocking 1, and my thing will basically turn into a success there.
Okay,
so I am blocking all, but what's the wild do for you, if anything?
It's not the wild, it's a hit.
Oh, which you didn't get.
Yeah, so that's my classic move with rapid fire.
Yeah, but I think you get 1 power for that regardless, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I am going to make another set of attacks on you, so here we go.
Bring it on. 2 damage?
Yep.
I'm so far blocking 2 of it. I'm blocking 2. Yeah, wait.
But I get my rapid fire off this time.
Yes, sir, you do.
I'll get a power for that.
Yeah, so you get another attack.
And that's 2.
And once again, my cover will bring me to another success. Wow, cover is coming in clutch for me this game so far. I like it. So, hunting for some Ghost Rider. So he's just going to get right over to here, which will get him within range 4 with a little bit to spare. Yeah, you know, he's actually just going to be right at range 4, I think. And we're going to toss a shield at you.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just a 4 dice shield attack, but no cover, but not that you get it anyway in this case, but. All right, then.
Wow, what's with the hostility, man?
yeah, I know. It's just like all pillow-fisted. I think what happened is he turned a corner and saw a flaming skeleton. He's like, what the hell is that? like,
you guys do know that I'm a down to the ground kind of hero here, right? I'm not Thor.
way underground type of hero there. So that's a big old whiff for Sam. It looks like.
I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm just gonna bump him up onto the jet.
This is where things get interesting with the base balance.
Yeah. Oh.
He's on. Yep, he's on.
Okay. And then raining down the bolts of bedevilment onto
Black Panther.
That's correct.
What did he do to you, man? Like, he just came up here with looking through some garbage and like, no.
Well, that's the problem. Like, I'm concerned about raccoons in my neighborhood, and
he's a panther, not a raccoon.
I don't know I'm a doctor, not a veterinarian. Dang it, or a biologist.
Okay, so Doctor Strange choosing a little bit of violence. So 3 damage, but you do have an Eye of Agamotto. Yes. I don't know if you want to be greedy on that one or not, but I will block 1 of it with cover so far. I got no rerolls. I don't have the power for anything here. This is energy, is it not?
It is.
All right, vibranium armor. I'm actually blocking 2 of it.
Okay, so I'm
coverage doing nothing for me because I can't convert that skull.
I'm gonna reroll everything. Then.
You're gonna reroll everything?
Yeah.
All right. Looking to get a little bit more than the 1 damage through. No sir. But you did roll a shield, which I think gives you a power.
Yeah.
So that is still something. So Doctor Strange at least gets a power for his duties there. Change size. So will change size. Can you? Oh, there he is. There we go. So he's going to change size. Get a little bit there. He is then going to do a hitch a ride, which is oddly enough free. I don't know why it's free, but it's free. So he's just gonna zip across there. And then he's gonna do a whole bunch of short movement. Because unfortunately there's no targets for him to get within range of punchy yet. So he's going to do a short move, and then he's just going to do another short move to get within range of cover there. And that will be Ant-Man's activation. He's spending just both his actions just to kind of get within range.
And then I think I'm going to bump anyways. So
do you think it's worth it to bump?
Yeah, sure.
Because I mean, I got nothing that can really punch him.
I want to get into this general malaise, and that's a great spot for him, I think. So.
Cool. All right. One right over there on a line of sight and cover, holding an objective. Because, yeah, not a lot more he's doing. It's turn 1, but it feels like a lot's happened.
Yes.
It's really bizarre. I was very upset when I had my Iron Fist on guard duty.
Yeah. I just did a little bit of a move kind of thing there, but you want a tiny bit more.
Yep, but that brings us to Steve. Captain America Steve, eh? To this melee over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get him right behind cover here, force everything up either onto the Quinjet or just to move around the corner to get things here. But I got 3 guys sitting on cover, so that's not nothing. And I think that's the round. Cool. And you have the Kree Core. So Ghost Rider took a damage for that because he didn't do any attack actions. But that is going to put the score at 4-3 for the Midnight Suns going into round 2. In addition, priority is shifting to you, Drew. Woo-hoo! So you're going first next round.
Worried about people going through my trash, and now there's bugs everywhere. This is ridiculous. I gotta get the fumigator in here.
So I think you're going after Ant-Man, it sounds like.
Bolts of bedevilment.
Yes, sir. So 2 damage. Well, I get to re-roll those. So, do you have any re-rolls first?
I'm okay.
Yeah, we're not at the Eye of Agamotto stage, so. I'll re-roll it into 2 successes. So I'm blocking that damage. Would you like to Eye of Agamotto?
Eyes it is.
Eyes it is.
The eyes have it.
Wow. No, you don't get the crit.
Right.
Yeah, because we're past that stage.
Yep.
You do get a power for that, though.
Yes, I do.
And then you're going to punch me for 2.
And then I'm going to get 2 power for that.
Wow, you upgraded that roll something fierce.
I'm very proud of it.
Oh my goodness, that friggin' hurt.
Now I'm going to push you back short.
Okay. I'm actually okay with that because then you're pushing me out of like double tap range.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to be pushing you such that the car doesn't stop you.
So basically, I'm going to collide with
Yeah.
Ant-Man goes over there.
Yeah.
I'll take my movement too. But...
No, I'm keeping it forever.
All right, cool.
And then next up is
Oh.
I'm gonna have.
I don't like this. You're gonna give a whole bunch of extra defense dice to the Ghost Rider over there.
Let's see if he'll stay on the wing.
He's on the wing. He's good. And you're within range for Hogarth's Hoary Wisdom and all that sort of great stuff, right?
Yeah, Hogarth's is in 4, but he's not quite within 2.
So you can't heal,
yes.
I believe.
Yeah,
okay, that's actually very important.
It is. Cool. Unfortunately, it is.
To do his on your left. And he's just going to take an old man jog over to Ghost Rider there. Puts me within range 3. And as much as I hate the fact that Doctor Strange is right there to help out, we're going to Stars and Stripes into Ghost Rider. So there's 5 dice physical.
And
would you like to?
I'm going to spend for 5 dice defense.
I like it. Okay, we have chosen Violence of the most extreme. That's everything. That's 8 damage. Wow.
Well, that's
somewhat
disappointing.
And the best part is I think your thing to punish me for my critical results is after the attack. I don't know. We got to read the trigger on that one.
Yeah.
Steve will spend 1 of that massive 5 power he just got to pick it up, I guess. That was crazy.
Yep.
Are you adding dice to this?
I am.
Yeah. Okay. No violence. I didn't even get my flurry off on that one. So No damage is being done. I don't think it's worth it for me to use. I've knocked down tyrants over 100 times. Because you can just Agamotto your roll as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I'm not going to spend the 3 on that. We're just going to let it stand, I think. Oh, yeah, that's right. He does that. So it looks like he's
going to
getting
get a
movement.
move action again. So
Do you even want the move action? I don't know.
I kind of do.
Okay. By the way, was the intention was to make sure Strange was in range 1?
He was, yeah. He slid down
You
the
still
screen
are.
a bit.
You still
okay,
are.
good.
Yeah.
So
you can leave there and you'll still be on the objective.
awesome. And yeah, so we're gonna.
Can I trigger Sam's leadership of Ghost Rider Daisy?
Yeah, that's it. No, you can't. Dang it.
What, you mean he's not Malekith?
No, as it turns out, he's not.
Okay. So he's walking down there. Who's he going to punch?
I think I'm gonna throw my attacks at. Yeah, we'll throw it at Sam.
That's okay. Okay, you confused me there.
Yeah.
Going into Sam with what attack are you doing?
Avatar of Khonshu.
Oh my! You have the power for that, do you?
Yeah, he's crazy. So.
Oh my! I wasn't expecting that.
So here we go. Here's some dice. There's a crit.
Yeah. So 4 damage. I will block 2 of it, and I got no rerolls, and I didn't spend the power on Vibranium Shield, so I wouldn't have done anything for me anyway. So yeah, there we go. That's you're gonna deal 2 points of damage to me at the moment.
And I'm gonna push you away.
Yep. And is there any other triggers on there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be placing within 1 of the target character after the attack is resolved.
I don't think that's a May either.
No, that's okay.
They're just gonna.
Push it back against that wall, and then I'm gonna drop up here.
Okay. And you still have another action.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to try to hit you with my bow staff.
All right, bring it on. So I took 2 damage, right?
Yes.
I just want to make sure I get that recorded before I forget.
Yep.
So bow staff coming in.
Here we go.
Oh my! I wish I Vibranium Shielded here. So 5 damage. I will block 1 of that and take 4. So I'm dazed.
I get to reroll any number of attack dice.
I'm dazed.
Well, yeah, okay.
I'm dazed, man. Like, unless you're looking for a trigger.
I was, but I realized you being dazed is the same as staggered, so it's
In this
fine.
case, it's actually a little bit better because I go from having 1 action to no actions.
Fine. I guess you think that's better.
But I do get to trigger some movement here.
Yes,
trigger Sam's leadership. So we're going to trigger it for Ant-Man, who is just going to advance short towards. Do I want to try and take out Mr. Doctor? No. What we're going to do is we're going to advance. We're going to advance. I can't get within range 1 of Mark. That angers me. It angers me a lot. Yeah, I can't get within range of Mark, so I'm still going to have to do it like a... Okay, so we're going to go this way then.
Yeah.
So he will advance over to here, and he's going to regain 1 of his health, because he did take 2 damage.
Yep.
But that will be Ant-Man. Well, that'll be Ant-Man's Sam leadership.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. Move over there. And... darn. Sadly, it's not going to work, but we're still going to... Wait, do you have stealth on Iron Fist? No, you don't have stealth.
No stealth.
Okay, we're just gonna. Oh, I gotta remember to put a punishment token on Punisher as well. I'm not using it yet, but we got a punishment token. And I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hip fire into Iron Fist there. So you have your instance of cover, which I don't think stacks.
I don't think so either.
So what are we doing here? 2 damage. Take that.
I'll take 1.
You'll take 1, and I'm outside of your martial artist range here, so no fun shenanigans there. I gain 1 power for that, and I get the rapid fire.
Yep.
Oh, and 3 damage.
I'll stop 2 of it and take 1.
Okay, so 2 damage overall net gain. I think that's actually pretty good for the Punisher.
That's not bad.
I'm happy with that. So he's at 4 power total. With a punishment token. Since I'm not going to be within range of what I wanted to do, I'm going to use special ops training, and we're just going to get him back behind the cover here. Because as unintuitive as it is, this blocks line of sight.
Completely, 100%.
Yes, yeah, 100%. I can totally see through it, but blocks line of sight. It's bonkers. Weirdest piece of terrain in the game, I think. But that's Punisher done. Because I think he's...
No, just keep my finger here for the rest of the game, and we're going to be okay.
Yeah, is there any way we can...
Oh.
Yeah, this is where things get tricky, and I think this is one of the reasons why people are kind of iffy on the Quinjet. It has a lot of weird angles like that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
But are you still within range 2?
So yeah.
You know what? The intent was to be right there, so I think you're just out. But I think I'm going to give it to you, regardless.
Sure.
Because the intent was to get within range 2. I'm going to give it to you regardless. I think on that one because we know what the intent was, right?
I would have been on the cockpit if you wanted to get an extra half inch or whatever off of attacking me. It would have been fine. But
Yeah, I mean, you could have gone to a couple places there,
Yeah.
and I think just due to the nature, I'm just wondering, would we actually be able to? Because the other problem is that him being so top heavy,
Yeah.
kind of a weird thing. Yeah.
You gotta.
So you know what? Make your comments below. Sound off on what you think about this. I'm going to give him the range 2 on this one because it's a friendly game and we know what the intent was. So, yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
I mean, there's skulls, but...
Yeah.
And I do have cover because I'm on the Scoundrels.
Okay.
So I'm going to block 2 of that and take 1.
Yep.
Now you do...
I was going to say you get a bleed.
I bleed?
Yes.
All right. I'm too busy to bleed. But yes, I will bleed. And are you doing it again?
I'm going to do it again.
So 5 more dice, and now you actually have the ability to do that reroll if you want, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not the dice, but yep. Okay, there's...
Okay, and you got a pierce. So
Yes.
2 damage with a pierce. That pierce is going to take my block away, so I will take 2 more points of damage here.
Excellent.
So not too shabby. You did a total of 3 damage onto Black Panther here. So yeah, not too shabby at all.
Yep.
Get right up to there. He's now within range 1 of Strange, and while Strange wasn't paying attention, there's a little ant-sized uppercut coming his way. So it's a 6 dice physical attack coming in.
I'm going to spend for my hoary wisdom.
All right. Ant-Man has chosen violence. Not that much violence. And you're blocking it all. Oh, no, you got to get 1 more. Now you're blocking it all. Okay.
And I'll get a power.
Yeah, you'll get a power, and I will transform into regular-sized man.
Ew.
Ew. What's going on here? So what we'll do is, where's regular-sized man? Regular-sized man will just pop up right there. Hey, look at that. He got rid of Ant-Man.
Small-sized man.
Small-sized man. And I have another attack action that I can do here. I was hoping to get at least 1 point of power for that, but not so much it would seem. So we're going to do a Pim Particle Punch, which is just a 4 dice attack into you, which feels really kind of sad after that bigger attack.
Fair.
2 damage.
I'll stop 1.
All right, 1 damage goes through onto Mr. Doctor Strange. Worse. Yeah, the same.
It's the
result.
same. Okay.
So 1 damage goes through. Can't change the past. Boom. Okay, and Ant-Man is done. I am, however, going to take this advantage to change back into Tiny Man. We're just going to go right over here. Boom. So we were discussing how to interact with this thing. Are we counting on top of here as the terrain or down here? And we've both agreed that we're going to use the footprint of it all.
Now you have to be entirely in the footprint.
Yeah. So there's still some limitations on where you can be. But what we've determined is that it does allow you to kind of bump into it.
Yeah.
Or walk into it or something like that.
Yes, yeah.
It's weird. It definitely showcases one of the more janky things about AMG's terrain.
And if I was to walk on it with my medium movement, I would have to climb because it is a size 3 piece of terrain, which is larger than I am.
Yeah. So it's very weird, but that's how we kind of ruled it. That's how we're going to treat it in these videos going forward. I think that's just kind of the best way for us to do it.
I agree.
So anyway, Iron Fist has sacrificed his objective. The good news for me is that you are not on this objective either.
Yes.
So it is mine.
Bad
but
news.
Punisher is about to get punched in the jaw.
Incorrect. He's going to get flying kicked in the jaw, sir.
Too bad you can't ignore line of sight on that one.
I so wish I could have.
So why flying kick instead of...
It's the range 1 place afterwards.
Oh, to get you on the objective. Smart man.
I got a crits.
Yes, sir. So I'm not going to take any damage, but you got the place, and that's
And
what
I'll
you
get
were
a power
after.
from it too, because that's...
Oh, well, now you're just getting greedy.
Yeah, that's just who I am this week.
Yeah, now you're getting greedy.
Yeah.
So I take it you're just going to, like, place over there?
Exactly.
Yeah. This is where things get very awkward.
Every piece of terrain possible, and
All right, cool.
I am the superpowered Scoundrels now.
Sneaky. All right, cool.
And that's all my activations.
Panther. And he's going to spend 2 power, and he is just going to yeet himself over here with a pounce to get within range 2 of Doctor Strange there.
Yep.
And then what we're going to do is we're just going to do a strike, because that's going to be able to push you. Oh, no, you know what? I just realized it's not a throw, it's a push that's happening there. So you know what we're going to do is we're actually going to pounce him over to here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to pounce him over to there instead. Because this way I can actually push you just a tiny, I just need to like nudge you away from this thing,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
So I'm just going to hit you with a 5 dice strike.
I will Hogoths.
That's fine. I'm not after damage in this case. Alright. So let's see. You're blocking one of it. You got cover.
I'm going to pick it back up and do it again anyways.
Well, you're blocking all of it at the moment.
But I want the shield.
Oh, fair
I'm
enough.
greedy.
Okay. You use greedy. Go for it. You got the shield. You got your power. Okay, cool. But I am going to push you still a little bit.
Yep.
So we're just going to push you ever so slightly.
Push it real good. You might as well push me off there.
So I actually legally can't.
Ooh.
Yeah. The way the push works is I have to push you just far enough to a legal position. So that should be. Oh, damn it! I can't get you in a legal position to push you off.
And it's a push away?
It's a push away. Yep. So I can't actually get you in a legal position to push you off. That is unfortunate.
No, you could push me down.
No, I can't because then you're overlapping the base. Yeah. So it was worth a shot. It's not happening. Panther's just going to walk back here to get within range 1, but out of Blade's stupid range.
Yep.
And I will take a point of damage. And unfortunately, that was a failed experiment. Darn. It was worth a shot. Walk within range 2 of Panther here. And he's going to spend 4 power to patch up Panther for 4 damage, or 4 health. And then Bucky is just going to walk back here to get within range 1 of that thing there. And I'm really kind of tempted to do an Avengers Assemble turn just to get Steve out of range of a whole bunch of your mean, nasty stuff. Just because I don't want him to be an easy target. So yeah, you know what, we're gonna Avengers Assemble, and this feels really wrong and dirty and all sorts of great things here. So we're gonna spend 1 on Steve, and we're gonna spend 1 on Ant-Man. Ant-Man's just gonna get down here behind the line of sight, just to make it a little bit more difficult for things to happen there. And Steve is just going to walk back to there. He's just doing a backward shuffle. And I think that is all we are doing here. I mean, I could theoretically second win. I don't think it's worth second winding it just at the moment. So 2 cards are spent. And that's going to be the end of the round. Kree Core. So I got 2 points there. I'm controlling these 2 scoundrels, so I got a whopping 4 to put me up to 7. And because Ant-Man is still contesting that objective over there,
I'm at a whopping 0.
Yeah, you're not getting anything, but
That's
I mean, this is Midnight Suns. Midnight Suns have a lot of tech that they can kind of flip the script on a bunch of things.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to go into round 3, and troop priority is still going to be in your ball court here.
Excellent.
Yeah, awesome.
Wait a minute, that's a different person.
That's Daredevil. So we got...
Ghost Rider?
That's his name.
And he's going to just do a wee little bump.
A little bump in the night, spending 1 power. And he had 10 power, right?
Yeah. He might have had a power or 2 available.
So he's down to 9.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at your power pool, and I think you might be missing a token.
Nope,
Oh, no, you're good.
No,
Okay.
I stacked it up weird.
All right,
That's
cool.
all. But as it turns out, he can stare into the souls of men
We got a penance stare coming in.
Yeah, so...
And Bob Dole don't like this.
Yeah, so I'm going to get 4 extra dice, because right now you have 4 power.
You get extra dice for the amount of power I have?
Yes.
Oh, that's right, it's up to a max of 5, isn't it?
Yes, that's correct.
So this becomes a 9 dice attack?
Yep.
Alright, bring it on. Wow. I think Old Man Steve just got knocked down. That is 7 damage. Oof. I will block 2 of it and take 5. Steve has 1 health remaining.
And
Oof.
I'm going to take all your power away.
And you take all my power away?
Yeah.
That is not fun. Who's spending the power to do this?
All of them.
Everyone, eh?
Everybody wants a piece of this.
Everyone wants a piece of this. Okay.
So I'm going to start off with Ghost Rider doing his... Into cap with Chains of Damnation.
Okay, so this is what, 4 dice? 6 dice?
6 dice. And on a while they give you a Hex.
Alright. I mean, if you do any damage to me, I'm dazed.
A Hex.
That's a lot of damage. Oh. He lives! Oh, that's cheeky. That's cheeky.
Fine. That's fine.
That's actually huge for me as well.
It is.
Yeah, he only had 1 health remaining. Wow, so cheeky.
And then my
Who's
next is going to be Strange into Ant-Man.
Strange into Ant-Man?
That's just a 5 dice attack.
Alright. What type of attack?
It's energy.
Energy? So I got 2 dice against this. Okay, choosing some violence there. So we got 3 damage.
Yep.
I get some rerolls here. So do you have any... Before I have Agamotto, no rerolls?
Nope, just I Agmo.
Nope, I'm taking 3 of it.
I'm gonna I anyways. So.
Ooh, you're getting greedy.
Yeah, there's only one kind of thing in this world, and that's greed.
And
so
same result.
Same three. Sorry.
Yeah. As you knock all your stuff onto me.
And I get delicious power from that, and I also get the 3 power. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine there. Okay.
Next up, I got Mark, and he's going to smack Sam in the back of the head from above.
Okay. Sam, I think, is okay with not spending anything on Vibranium Shield at the moment.
Okay. Bow staffing.
I think I made the right call. Yeah.
I'm going to reroll this dice.
Ooh, Mark gets a reroll.
Yeah, you can reroll any number of dice for this attack.
Cool. All right. Well, I still block it all.
That might not have been a great Siege of Darkness attack.
You know, I've had turns like this as well where the Siege of Darkness just doesn't quite go off. Blade.
Yes, we got Blade here. I think he's just going to do a throwing glaive.
If you're curious, range 4.
I was just going to check that. That's perfect.
Yep, so, range 4 does get him to Cap.
Here you go, Cap.
Okay, this could do it. That's actually a really good. Oh.
And my bleed is triggered, so watch out.
Oh no! That'll do it for Cap. So Cap is down. I'm going to assume you're dropping it within range of Ghost Rider here.
Yep.
Yeah. You're going to drop in range of Ghost Rider, who is going to be a jerk and picking it back up. And Steve is knocked out. And then last we have Iron Fist.
But sort of least, Iron Fist, and he's going to do a flying kick into.
Hold on a second. I got to trigger Sam's leadership.
Oh, you do absolutely.
Yeah, I can't get him out of range of your thing because you can fly and kick anyway.
Yeah.
So I think what we're gonna do. Oh, I don't know. You know, we're gonna come back to it because it's not going to impact over here at all.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, here's a kick. That's a little bit of kick.
4 damage. And I will take. I'll block 2 of it. I like it.
And I'll get a power.
Okay, cool. So not a bad siege turn. You got what you desired, which was that, right?
Yep, okay. Absolutely.
Awesome.
And
so 1 second, we got to resolve Sam's leadership here.
Yes, absolutely.
1 of this objective. So he's just going to get right over there, be within range 1. But just to put him into a better position to maybe go after Ghost Rider, depending on where Ghost Rider goes. So Ghost Rider's picking up the Kree Core?
Sure is.
Okay, so he spends 1 power. He's got 1 power left.
Yeah, he's going to do his medium move. He's ready to take on an ant-sized opponent.
An Ant-Man, if you will. Awesome. All right, Mr. Ghost Rider there.
Yep.
So this is a 6 dice physical coming in.
I'm going to be using Hoggoth's Hoary Wisdom.
Yep. Don't mind getting that power away from Doctor Strange. Whew. Not terrible. Oh, you blocked it. Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you blocked it. Okay, and I do become regular size man. So what we're going to do is we're going to regular size man back to where he was, wherever regular size man is. So he's going to regular size man right back to there. And we're going to then go into spend 4 power into a bullet ant barrage into Ghost Rider. Because in this case, I just want to stun and poison you.
That's fair.
That's all I'm kind of after here.
I'm going to try to hog off Sorry Wisdom again.
That's fine. I'm not even after the damage on this one. Which is, that's not bad damage. So far you're blocking 1.
Just 1.
Ooh, just 1. So you're going to take 3 points of damage.
3, yeah.
Yep, 3 points of damage, and you're going to be poisoned and stunned.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I guess I was after the damage because I just realized I need to do damage to actually impact. I was like,
Yep.
Oh boy. All right. Let me go back up there. What are we actually doing here?
This is just a chi strike right off the snap here. So.
Okay, yeah, because Frank only has, 4 health remaining.
Yeah,
and Iron Fist feels a little
excessive.
So 3 damage. I'm blocking 2 of it. Blocking 2.
Okay, I'll hit you for 1 then.
Hit me for 1. Cool.
And I do stun you.
Oh no. Okay. And what's up next? I got 3 health remaining. An Iron Fist should theoretically take him out.
Iron Fist will take him out. Yeah, you know what?
Immortal Iron Fist?
Immortal Iron Fist. It's not the best move in the world. Frank's probably a little under the weight class that this attack normally should imply, but...
I think everything's the best move in the world. I love everything. Anytime you get to Iron Fist, I'm always happy, actually.
Oh. Okay, he is out. Good. So here we go.
I have no idea what you were measuring there for.
Before damage is dealt, other enemy characters within 3 of the target character suffer 1 damage.
I always think it's like range 2.
Yeah, so here we go. 9 dice, Iron Fist.
I see, oh geez.
Oh, there's 2 there.
Yeah, there's 2 in there. I see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to spike hard. That is not how you spike hard.
That would be the opposite of spiking.
So that is going to daze Frank. That does give me a chance to activate my stuff here.
Yep.
So I'm going to give Sam a movement here. And we're just going to do that.
Okay.
We're just going to get Sam away from Mark.
Very reasonable.
And I guess that's Iron Fist out of the way.
That is.
Okay. And do I want to airlift? No, I can't airlift as well. I don't think I want to airlift anyway. So we are just going to charge on in. Just going to charge on in over to Ghost Rider over here.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Rider. That was awful. That was just awful. Yeah, and you got it. And I didn't deal damage to you.
Okay.
So I didn't deal damage to you. Ant-Man is going to spend 2 power. And we are going to do some PIM particles, sir. Some PIM particles. Oh, no, I can't. I'm out of range, so I can't do it. I wanted to so badly. So I'm just going to spend 4 more power, and we're going to Red Wing Assault again, I guess.
Okay.
Because I want to throw Ghost Rider.
That's fair.
That's what I'm after here. That was
A little bit better.
2 damage, and you're blocking both of it. That was awful. This might be. If I that's rough. That is rough. 10 power. I spent 10 power there. Did no damage whatsoever. Here. And then there was the second attack as well. So we're just going to play some right over here because that way he's at least going to get cover from Strange when bad things start coming.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I can pin particles. It's choose an allied character within range 3. Then choose a. Oh no, never mind. Oh. Yep, choose an interactive terrain feature of size 3 or less within range 3 of the chosen character.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to blow up this bodega. And we're going to throw it at Ghost Rider.
I like it.
So he's going to take 4 damage.
Is he though? Is he?
Hope so. He's going to take 2 damage.
2 damage.
And he gains 1 power for it because he is stunned.
Yeah.
Okay, that turn wasn't so. It was still bad.
It
wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. Spooky Ghost? He's Ghostface, right?
Yeah,
From that horror film.
I'm pretty sure.
So we got Moon Knight up next. And what's he up to?
Well, let's see what he's up to. He's gonna
get extra dice.
Yeah, so he's gonna do a fancy. Oh, maybe he's not. No, he's gonna do a fancy Avatar of Khonshu. into...
That's range 3.
That's range 3, of course.
Oh my goodness.
He floats. He's got a cape, dude.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Have you seen the cape?
Really? Did you just reference the cape? Get out. We're done here. Oh my goodness.
And here we go. You said the cape?
I'm not even gonna bother rolling. just Bucky's just down. Oh my goodness. So I got 5 power out of that. Yeah, you got to place, and then I got to activate Sam's leadership. Advance over here. He's going to gain a health back that he hasn't lost, and he's going to shake the bleed as part of that whole thing.
Yep.
Are you bumping to try to get?
No,
within
I can't get into range 3. I think I'll just bump towards.
No, I think you can. It's tight, but I think you might be able to. Yeah, you're within range 3.
Okay.
Yep. So he has no power left.
No power left, so I'm just gonna throw some throwing crushings at you.
All right, I got myself a lovely little 3+ cover. Violence this turn. 5 damage. Okay. Well, I get some rerolls. You get first reroll chance.
No.
You don't have any rerolls?
No,
okay.
I'm good.
So do I reroll all or do I reroll some? Any number. Okay. And then cover will do that,
Yep,
and I will take 3 points of damage, which is still unfortunately enough. So
okay.
I'm dazed. Yeah.
Okay.
That's Black Panther. Yeah. I'm good at names. And then what we're going to do is we're going to spend 2 power to pounce. We're going to pounce into Iron Fist. I was about to call him Iron Man. I'm good with names. You take 3 damage.
I'll take.
You take 2 damage. Okay. I feel good about I feel good about this now. So naturally, I'm going to completely whiff this, and we're just going to do a strike attack. So 5 dice. Okay. I should 3 damage. You some. At least I push you. No, I don't push you because I didn't do damage. Oh, that is so upsetting.
I'm sorry.
That is so upsetting, and I only have 1 power, so I don't have enough to do a Mantle of the Black Panther. That is so horribly upsetting. You know what I should have done? I should have played no matter the cost to do a kinetic burst.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. That's on me.
Yeah. I think I'm...
Bolts of Bedevilment?
Yeah, so... Here's some dice.
Sounds about right.
There's a crit.
Yep.
It's the same.
Cover will block one of it.
And...
So wherever that cover is, there we go.
I'm gonna reroll my dice.
Gotta be greedy?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna...
Always feel the greed. Greed of this battle station.
So
Still
only...
just 2.
No, in this case, just 1.
Just 1, yeah.
Yep, because you don't have a pierce on that bad boy.
Yeah.
So it was a worse result. Do you want to try it again?
Yeah, that would be great.
Alright, so 5 dice coming in. So far I'm blocking 2.
I'm gonna Agamo. Oh!
I have Agamo. I'm pretty sure it's once per attack.
Yeah, it is once per attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not once per turn.
Okay.
So I will take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
So not terrible, but not as good as it could have been, and Sam does remain standing at this point.
I have a worse result for you, though.
You have a worse result for me.
Yeah. Oster's Refuge.
Yeah, you're healing up Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
I knew you were going to be doing that.
Okay. So yeah, I heal 3 off of him. Almost healed a whole Kree Core off of him, which would have been bad.
Yeah. No, I saw that one coming. Like, I knew that was going to happen. There was nothing I was able to do about that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you got Blade.
Yeah.
He was just probably going to walk down and take an objective.
Yeah. He's gonna get onto this side of it. He's gonna see if he can throw some cheeky
glaive
stuff
into.
at him. But no, it's range 4. So
you got range.
I'm in. Yeah. So, Mr. Panther, your daggers are calling.
Bring it on. 4 dice attack. And I'm blocking. Yeah.
I do cause a bleed on you.
Yeah, well, all right. He's bleeding again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, all right. Oof, that was a rough turn.
Yes, sir.
Some stuff over here.
Apparently, my moves were to take out your team.
Yeah,
that's a thing.
Apparently, holy jumping. So you do have this objective over here. You have the Kree Core. You have this objective. So you're getting 4 points for that. I am, unfortunately, I'm not getting anything.
Yep.
Because I'm knocked down over here. I'm knocked down over here. I do have priority, so hopefully I can do something big. Going into this, I got to do something big.
You got to do something big.
I got to do something
This
big.
is the move turn.
So we're gonna see what we can do. There's so many things that I wish I did this turn that I just missed on that one. And Ghost Rider somehow not going down to 12 dice and a bodega. Friggin' Ghost Rider.
He likes bodegas.
So anyway, let's jump into round 4. Like that. We're going with Ant-Man. We are going to we're gonna hitch a ride to get over to here. We're hitching a ride right to there. And we're going to do a 6 dice ant-sized uppercut into Ghost Rider here.
I'll spend for Hoggoths.
Okay. That is absolutely not what I wanted to see. You're going to take 1.
I am.
Okay, you'll take 1. So I got a power. That's actually important in everything that I'm planning on doing here. I do become regular size man. So we're going to become regular size man right over to here, and this is important because I need to be able to hit both of you mooks with a beam, which I can. So I'm going to spend 4, so I'm down to 1 power remaining. And I'm going to do a 7 dice. We're going to do a 7 dice bullet ant barrage. We're going to start with Ghost Rider simply because I don't want to give power to Strange to do anything fun. Come on, I need something big here. Something big. Come on. That's 4 damage. Oh.
So I'm going to take 1 again.
Oh. And he's already stunned and all. Oh.
Yeah. He's got the stun and poison already.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we got a 7 dice attack into Strange now.
Yep.
And Strange, and then he gets cover for 1 as well. I don't think it's worth re-rolling, man.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth. So you're going to take 3 points of damage.
Oh.
Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I didn't see this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're going to take 3 points of damage, and you are going to be slowed and stunned, or stunned and poisoned? Stunned and poisoned.
Stunned and poisoned.
Yeah, you're going to be stunned and poisoned. And that was really unfortunate. I'm going to spend my last power, and we are just going to...
Shrink back
to get him within range 1. Oh, jeez. Get him within range 1 of the objective over here. And that was my gambit. And then I'm going to spend 1 power on Second Wind, and we're just going to spend it on Sam to regain a health. Because there's nothing else really going on here. I just really grabbed a 3. And that needed to be bigger for me. And it wasn't. That was unfortunate. Sam, this is 5 dice, right?
6 dice energy.
6 dice. I'm going to spend the 2 for Vibranium Shield.
Absolutely. 2 crits.
Yeah.
It's just 2.
Oh, I wish I didn't spend that. I'll block it.
Yep.
So that's good at least, but I'm down to 1 power, so I can't Vibranium Shield again, which is actually a very important thing. Now, do you want to attempt to double tap, or do you want to just run away? Do you want a second to think about it?
No, I'm going to upgrade this to a penance stare. How much power do you have?
I got 1.
1? Okay.
So it's going to be a 5 dice?
6 dice.
6 dice penance stare?
Yeah, 6 dice.
You think it's worth it?
Yeah, because I'll deplete your power as well, right?
Oh no, my 1 power!
You know what? I'll just do my normal attack and then that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think the penance stare is worth it. I think you have better things that you
It's
can
because
spend power on.
it's Mystic that I was thinking it's better, but you're right. It's still pretty much the same. So here we go. Chains of Damnation.
I'll block it.
Yep.
So Ant-Man might have whiffed, but Sam just kind of got lucky there.
Okay.
Are you going to Hell on Wheels?
I am.
Yeah, I think you got to.
Yeah.
I think you got to. Because the important thing there is that I've lost my ability to charge you.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a big deal.
I don't think I'm completely out of the woods yet, but...
No, I can still chase you down a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not in a position to do great and powerful things to you.
Okay.
It is very important. And Strange is in a position that he can... I think I have 1 activation, because if I don't do anything, Strange can just kind of walk over there and help out.
Yeah,
and that's no bueno for me. I'm going to spend 2 power, I'm going to pounce into Iron Fist.
Yeah.
So that's 3 damage coming into you. I just need 1 to go through. Boom. Okay.
Yeah, one goes through.
Yeah, one goes through. Perfect. Iron Fist is dazed. That's super important. And then what we're gonna do is Black Panther. Just gonna move all the way over here, get within range 1, and we are going to deal with Blade here. Yeah, I'll take the damage for Bleed. Now the important thing here is now Black Panther is basically threatening Blade.
Yeah.
It also means that something has to be done there because now I'm sitting on that objective,
Yeah.
which is very important here. And we are gonna spend, I'm very tempted to actually Kinetic Burst here because it'd be a 6 dice energy attack, which I think is Blade's not his happy thing.
Yep.
And it does have the Wild Explosive Force, so if I push you away, that is going to mean an additional point of damage on you.
That's fair.
So, you know what? I'm going to no matter the cost,
Okay.
and that's going to give me enough to do a Kinetic Burst.
Okay.
Oof, okay. I wish I had extra power that I could add dice to this. That would have made me feel a lot better about things. 3 damage, and I got the explosive off. You're blocking one of it. Gonna block one of it, so you're gonna take 2 points of damage.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna push you away, short. So we're just gonna push you back this way. Bam, like so.
Yep.
And you are going to, you're gonna be taking 1 point of damage for that push as well. So all in all, 3 points of damage onto Blade.
Not bad.
That's not terrible. I've had worse things happen. I would have liked to have done a little bit more there, but it is what it is. We each have we're having these big discussions.
So I'm going to bump for 1.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do Throwing Glaives into Frank.
Yeah, because you needed to bump to get within line of sight.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And so I've got a 4 dice attack here.
Yes, sir.
2
2 damage. And then cover will
Cover
give me another
gets
one,
you.
so no damage is
And
taken there.
then
You gain 1 power for that, I believe.
I do, and then I'm going to use 4 power for Knight of the Dampier.
Yes, sir.
And so that's going to be a 7 dice attack.
Oof. Okay.
There's 2 crits.
Okay, I'm feeling okay about this so far.
Yep.
So Frank isn't going down.
Not this turn, no.
And I'm going to block 2 of it, because that's going to transform into a thingy as well.
Yep.
So I will take, what, 2 damage?
Yeah, and then after the attack is resolved,
You
I'm
get a
also
medium
gonna move.
advance.
Yeah.
And that's going to put you onto...
Oh.
Oh, no, it doesn't put you onto the objective.
Yeah, no.
It can put you onto this objective.
Yeah, maybe.
It also puts you within range of the bleed over here, which means
Yeah.
you get a health and a
And a power.
power back.
Yeah, I guess that's where I'm going. That's disappointing, because... and I also didn't get the bleed off from my Knight of the Dampier either. Oh, no, he does get a bleed. So,
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
I guess I want the
so no matter where you move, you're
Yeah.
going to get that. Now, unfortunately, because you already bumped,
Yeah.
it's a medium advance, right?
It's a medium advance, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
I think
don't-
I'm just going to go up beside Frank
I don't think
there.
there's... Oh, okay.
I'm okay with this kind of thing right now.
Okay. It does mean
Yeah.
you're just out, unfortunately. At the end of your activation, you're going to gain 1 health and 1 power, I think.
Yes,
is
that's
what
right.
it is.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, up there. And he's got a whole bunch of power. We are going to spend it on Red Fury.
Yep.
So 4 power into Red Fury. And we're going to go into Strange.
Okay.
So this is going to be a 7 dice physical into Strange.
I know you've heard this before, but I'm going to Hoggats.
Okay, I like it. I don't mind seeing that power go away. And not bad, 4 damage. Come on, man.
I rolled the shield.
Come on. Oh, jeez. All right, well, that's going to move into an assault rifle.
I'm not going to Agamotto that.
I don't think you should. I think that would be awful. Actually, I think it'd be great if you could go ahead and do that. That'd be super. That's the assault rifle. Did I get the... No, yeah, I got the rapid fire off. Good. You got covered, so you're good.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I rolled the shield.
Doesn't... Yeah. And then we got the rapid fire off. That was just...
I can't
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh,
you want to eye
yeah.
for it? Yeah. You don't lose anything on eye in this, right?
Yeah,
And
I
there's
get
the power for that.
Yeah.
So I did no damage to you. Well, I did no damage to you, and I just gave you a whole bunch of stuff here. I didn't even get the bleed trigger on that.
Yep.
So yeah, that was rough. Oof, 3 damage. Alright, I'm blocking one of it. Cover will block another one, so I'll take one.
I'm going to reroll.
Yes, sir. You got greedy.
It's the same.
It's the same result.
Yeah.
It's the same result.
But
yeah, so Sam is down to, he has 2 health remaining.
okay, and then I'm going to throw another bolt at him.
Bolts again?
Yeah.
Hot.
3.
That's Sam.
Okay, and then
that is Sam.
And then I'm going to heal Strange.
Jeez, this game. Okay, cool. So Sam is down. Let us see what I can do to try and salvage this. We're going to go heavy into Mark Spector here.
Yep.
So we're going to do a Stars and Stripes into him. Okay.
Yep.
Where was this like so many rolls ago?
Any of the rolls?
Any of the rolls.
I did get a crit.
So I'm going to deal 4 points of damage to you.
Yep. So he's at 1.
And I did not get the flurry off though, which is actually a very important distinction there, because I needed a shield.
Yep.
I needed a shield. I mean, theoretically, I can't even do. I've knocked down tyrants. Yeah. So I'm just going to Stars and Stripes into you again.
Okay.
I need to take out Mark because I need to be able to guarantee at least 3 points to force another round.
Yep. 3.
And that is Mark.
That's Mark.
That's Mark. So I did a total of what, 5 points of damage to him?
5 points of damage. So that should be 5 new power.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend 2 to do an on your left.
Yep.
And we are just going to get within range 1 of this objective over here.
Yep. And you stole my last action, so I think
Stole
it's
your
Frank's
last
turn.
action? Yeah, so it's Frank. That's range 5 of...
We did some pre-measuring, so...
Let's just see here.
Frank.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I am within range 5 there.
Yeah.
So we are going to spend 3 power, and we are going to use my 3 punishment tokens.
Yep.
And we're going to throw 10 dice with a pierce into Doctor Strange here.
Now, I know you never hate hearing this, but I'm going to Hawkoths again.
Of course you are. I mean, that's been keeping you in this game so hard.
Completely.
So hard.
As much as the other Doctor Strange is so much better at so many things, this is what Doctor Strange does.
Come in, into dice. Hey, look! I finally actually got a big hit. You're blocking 2 of it. You got cover, so you're blocking 3 of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So it's 4.
You're not down.
He's not down yet.
You're not down.
So.
I don't know if you risk Eye of Agamotto.
I don't at this point.
Yeah.
Like I can get a little bit better.
Oh wait, I got a pierce.
Okay, so I do.
I think you risk Eye of
Risk
Agamotto.
Eye of Agamotto, as it turns out.
Yeah, I think you risk Eye of Agamotto. Come on!
Okay, so you do right?
Get rid of that.
Yeah.
And then cover brings you back 1, and now you take 4.
I take 4.
So you actually came out ahead on that one.
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
So at the end of the round, sadly I gambled and I had to give up that objective. So I'm only getting 2 points over here.
Yep.
And you are getting a total of 3 points.
3 points, yeah.
So I mean the score is still close. I'm at 9 and you are up to 10, I think.
11.
11 because you're getting 3. Yeah.
Yeah, from 8.
So the score is still pretty darn close as we go into round 5. But I have given you priority back.
Yep.
Which is kind of a big deal. So yeah, let's check it out. Chains of Damnation. So I got 2 dice against this.
Okay, and here we go.
Big old 2 dice.
I
And
got
you're just
crits.
going hard with violence.
Okay,
so
just 4.
4 damage.
Yeah.
I'm blocking 1, and then cover will give me another one.
Yep.
So I will
So
take 2. Okay, so Ant-Man is still doing okay. We're still doing fine. We're in this. We're in this.
And then I'm gonna penance stare him.
Yeah. So this is gonna become a 9 dice attack.
Yeah.
This is probably what does Ant-Man in, because I don't think I have anything really reactive that I can do at this point. So okay, bring it on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. 6
6
dice. I gotta go hard on this one. Okay.
Crits.
So I can't re-roll that. I got my re-rolls.
Okay.
So I'm blocking 3 of it.
3.
You're dealing 6 of it. Ant-Man's down. Yeah, because I needed to block 4 of that. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, I needed to block 4 of it.
Oh.
So Ant-Man is down. So oof. And that effectively takes me out of contention for the
Kree Core.
For the Kree Core, that is actually kind of a big deal. My game plan now has to be a whole bunch of other things, and I honestly don't know what that game plan is at the moment. Do you want to bump for good? Oh, you don't have the power to bump.
No power for bumping. These things are doing their job.
Okay. Cool. Token. So 8 dice
I got
for an
hog
aim
offs?
shot. Yeah, of course you do. I just need to deal 1 damage. Okay, I feel like I have something here.
I got
1,
a
2,
crit.
3, plus cover, so 4.
Not enough to save me, but I am going to re-roll everything
It's
with
all the
I.
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the dice you got to reroll.
That's okay.
But at this point, considering you're down anyway.
When you got nothing, might as well trade it for something else.
1, 2, 3,
But doesn't
4. No,
matter.
so
Yeah.
you. Okay, so I finally punked Strange.
Yeah.
About bloody time. Oh, I did have the Pierce as well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so
right.
I
So
had
that
the
would have
Pierce as
done it
well.
no matter what. Yeah.
So you get 1 power for that one. Finally punked Strange. I finally feel like I did something here. Awesome. So yeah, cool. And Punisher now can do other things. Maybe I'll get lucky and Spike. If I can take Blade down to Dazed, that'll be huge for me this game. I'm not going to do it with a roll like that. That's 5 damage.
Got
Okay,
nothing.
maybe I will do it with a roll like
I
that.
am going to spend 2 for supernatural senses and reroll all of this, including the skulls.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And you're only going to block 1.
So he's going to take.
I'm going to get you.
Yep, he'll take.
Wow!
His.
Holy jumping! Did I finally have a stroke of luck here?
Whoa, let's not get out of hands.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy! I finally got a bit of a stroke of luck there. It only took how many rounds of this game? God damn. Okay. All right. Things are finally going up Millhouse. Great. That's not what I wanted to see at all.
No.
So that's an extra 2 dice.
Yeah,
for
so
your
that's
next
going to be a
attack.
nice 9 dice Avatar of Khonshu
Into Bucky.
into Bucky.
Bring it. I got lucky there. I got so goddamn lucky there. That's 6 damage. And Bucky remains standing with 1 left.
Okay. So,
I got so freaking lucky there. That was insane.
So before the damage is dealt, I'm gonna just push you towards the doctor, and then I'm gonna go right here, placing within range 1, and then I'm gonna do the same avatar against Steve.
Avatar of Khonshu into Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This time it's only 7 dice.
Bucky got so lucky there. Like, BS lucky there is what happened.
Okay, and here we go.
Steve got lucky there.
Ugh.
I'll block 2 of it and then cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So I'll take 1 point
1.
of damage.
And I'm gonna just place within 1 on this. Oh, I'm gonna push you first.
Is it push away?
Yeah.
Yeah, so no sitting on the objective for you, sir.
And is it a make?
I don't think it is. I think it's just a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a place.
I'm gonna actually place on the other side of you.
Oh, okay.
This way.
All right, cool. All right, things are starting to come up Millhouse. So let's see what happens. Move all the way over here. Like so. Fun on a bun. Can't get a game without that one. And we're gonna do a 5 dice strike into Iron Fist here.
Okay.
I'm hoping for 1 point of damage.
Yep.
Because then I can push you away, and then I got some other options if I do that. So apparently, I'm doing late game dice.
Yeah.
Is apparently what's
Just
happening.
waiting till that. I did get
martial
1.
artist.
Yep. So.
So you're and cover.
No,
I'm
you're in.
So I'm going to do 4 points of damage onto you.
Yep.
And on top of that, I'm going to push you away short. Now the downside is because I don't think that's a May. If that's a May, it's a big thing. It's not a May, so unfortunately I can't pounce into you.
Yeah.
At this point to just kind of finish you off, which is unfortunate because that would have been absolutely amazing after seeing that damage output. And I don't have the ability to re-roll any dice because I did not have the energy to do so. But still, Black Panther just actually had a really solid activation.
And using my named attack, of course, which is flying kick.
Of course, yes.
The immortal flying kick. Here we go.
So 3 damage. I'm blocking
3 of it. You're good.
I'm blocking all of it, with especially once cover's in there. Now, the flying kick doesn't have to do damage to place, correct?
It does not.
It does not. Okay.
You had to be standing for me to be able to be placed.
So you're back on the objective.
Yeah. And then...
Is it? Are we going to see another Immortal Iron Fist?
It's the least impactful Iron Fist of all, but it is definitely the Iron Fist I will be doing.
Bring it on! You gotta love it when you see a second Iron Fist in a game. I do, anyway. I do. It's always great fun.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, wow!
There is a crit.
So 4 damage. So I'm not doing too hot here, and this is energy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm blocking 2 of it. That is. You just needed to do 1 point of damage, right?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I am dazed, but that's actually a very important distinction there. I'm only dazed.
Yep.
But it does mean you're holding that point, which is still very important.
Big deal for me.
That's also all your activations, isn't it?
It sure is. It's Bucky and Steve all the way from here.
Bucky and Steve. Well, okay. Bucky's going to be nice and easy. Bucky's just going to move, and get up on this objective.
Yep.
Like that. That's just so simple and easy.
Yep.
Okay. Just cool. Aim for the throw, but I'm going to do a Stars and Stripes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting greedy. I'm going to do a Stars and Stripes. Okay. The greed seems to be paying off a little bit.
Didn't get your shield though.
No flurry, but that's 5 damage.
I get a crit.
Okay.
So
you're blocking 2 of it, so you're going to take 3.
3.
He's down to 2 remaining. Okay,
Yes.
more what I care about, but if I can take Mark out, I'm happy. Whoo, baby!
Got a couple of wilds there.
That is enough to take
That's
Mark.
good enough.
Yeah.
He's gone.
So Mark is gone. There we go. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. I'm going to spend 2 of that power I got just to walk back onto the objective here. So that's where Steve is going to end. And that is pretty much the end of a wild turn. So wild. So much happened there. Crazy.
And 2 points
and
over
2 points over there. So that puts you up to what?
14.
14, because you were at 11?
Yep.
All right, and I got 1, 2, 3 points, which is going to put me up to 12.
Yeah.
And we're going into, this is round 6, isn't it? We're going into.
This is round 6.
Yeah, we're going into round 6. So really big churn here. This has been a very, very nerve-wracking game, all things considered. So we're gonna clean up and go into round 6 with. I guess you have priority, don't you?
That's correct.
All right.
Knight of the Dampier, and because he is bleeding, I get to reroll
Yes, sir.
any number of my dice.
Yeah. I don't think there's any way I actually survive this. So I'm blocking 3 of it so far. Sorry, was that a reroll that you just
That was
did?
a reroll, yeah.
Okay,
for knight.
so that becomes this thingy there. So I'm blocking 4.
Yep, and you're going to take 2?
2, and that kills Frank.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Frank I needed an extra crit in there
Yeah.
to do something. So Frank is down. I do, however, at this point think that's game, but we'll play this out. We'll see what happens.
I do technically have an advance that I can do. It's a May, so I'm just going to stay here though.
Okay, and you're going to go into Black Panther?
I'm going to go into Black Panther with a 7 dice Knight of the Dampier.
Bring it on. And I'll block it.
Frank needed that.
No, that's the same result that Frank got, because I got a crit on that one as well.
Okay, I mean my die roll.
Oh,
was the one that he
yeah.
needed.
So Black Panther is fine. So he is just, he's just fine.
And
I'm getting as far away from him as possible.
Yeah, of course.
And we're going to go into Ghost Rider, and we're going to roll 4 dice. So we got ourselves an assault rifle. Oh, holy jumping.
Pretty good.
That's really good. Holy jumping.
Iced Ghost Rider.
That was totally unexpected. And you'll drop it within, is that within range 1?
It's going to be a little bit closer, but that's still within
Bucky's
range
picking
1.
it up.
How lucky.
Bucky is, oh my goodness. What just happened there? I'm in this game. I have a chance. That was your guaranteed 2 points.
Yep.
You need to hold 2 objectives to take 2 points.
To get to the next round.
So the question becomes, oh my goodness. Iron Fist is the play.
Yep. Has to be.
Has to be. Yeah.
Which is the perfect time for me to crush it.
Yeah, there we go. Nice hit.
Okay.
4 damage.
Yep.
I'm blocking 1 of it. 2 of it, sorry,
2 of it.
because blanks.
Yep.
So what is that? 2 damage?
Yeah, it'll be 2 damage, and you're going to be stunned.
Oh no, I'm stunned. Okay.
And
unfortunately, that's not enough for an Iron Fist, so I got off lucky there.
Yep. And then I'm going to...
Gonna do it again?
Yeah, one more time.
All right. And the crit will... I'm gonna take 1.
I'm going to pay 2 for Bats the Ghost Hound.
Okay, what's that do for you?
I'm going to change 1 of the allied character's attack or defense dice to any results.
Oh, okay.
So, aha!
I'll take 2 then. Wait, hold on. Change an allied? Yeah, I'm still taking 2, right?
Yep,
I'm still taking 2. Oh my goodness, I got so friggin' lucky there. I gotta activate Steve, I guess.
Yep.
And okay, so here's the question: I think I take this point back at this. Well, worst case scenario, it's contested. I can take care of Iron Fist.
Yep.
I should be able to anyway.
Yep.
So
you do need 4 points to finish the thing, but this might be a Captain America comes up, punches Doctor
oh, that's
Strange.
right. I need to hold 2 objectives to do this.
Yeah, and then you run back to your thing.
No, I can't do that because I guess I Stars and Stripes.
Yeah, and you can on your left, right?
Because honestly, I was thinking what I do is I actually just move.
Yeah.
And sit on that objective, right? Because you don't have the Crimson Bands of Sidorak.
I don't.
So you're only doing energy into me, which means I can Vibranium Shield for 2 extra dice.
That's fair.
But then you could also just walk off and take a point as well.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is nerve-wracking. Because the other thing I could do is I could just walk over here.
It's like where you are, except you're not attacking Doctor Strange in that situation.
I'm not attacking Doctor Strange.
Unless you're really worried about the Crimson Bands.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, no, I'm not worried about the Crimson Bands because, like, here's the thing. Like as you said, I need 4 points. You need 2 points actually.
I need 2 points to stay in the game.
I need 3 points to go to another round. Because it ties up the game.
But if I have 16 and you only have...
But you're not going to have 16.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. I should be able to at least contest this, right?
Fair. Yeah. Actually, and if you get 4, it goes, like, you win. So it doesn't go to...
If I get 4, I win. If I get 3, we push it to another round.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'm playing it safe.
Sure.
Steve's just going to... You know what? I'm not going to activate Steve just yet. Oh, well, yeah. No, because if I go over there, it's harder for you to punch me.
Is it?
Well, it's range 4, isn't it? So, I don't know. Because I could get over there and I could be on a range of you. You would have to move so you'd only get 1 tap.
Okay.
So, yeah. So we're going to abandon this objective over here. We're just going to move just to get over here within range 1. Because this way, your bands are, or your thing is down the thing. So you have to move at least once to get me. You're within range 4 of Steve at this point.
Yeah, I can do that.
But you're only getting one tap.
Yep, and it's definitely just a bands of bedevilment, so...
Bolt of Bedevilment?
Yeah, bands, bolts, they're all the same.
I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to spend the 2 power for Vibranium Shield.
Yep.
So I'm rolling 6 dice against this. I'm very glad I made that decision. Very glad I made that decision. In the box. And cover for 1. So there's almost no way you can roll a better roll than that.
Yep.
So I'm taking, let's see, I'm getting rid of 3 here, so I'm taking 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Do you want to attempt? Well, even if you roll an additional hit.
If this attack deals damage after it's resolved, you may push the character S.
Darn. Okay. That is, that's enough to force us to another round.
It is.
At the very least. Where do you want to push him?
Just back towards the sign, that's fine.
Back towards the sign?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that is enough to force possibly another round. I still need to do well over here.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. 2 dice to this. So it's going to be an 8 dice attack going into Blade. So how many do I got? I got 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm looking for the wild. That is the most important part here for me.
Yes.
Got the wild. Got the crits.
I don't see it. Where's this wild?
That was
a hit. Yeah.
That was something. Yeah.
And... Oh.
Good block though.
Okay.
Very good block. So you're going to be blocking 3 of it, so you're going to take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Right off the bat, but I did get explosive force.
You did.
So everything within range 2 is getting pushed away short. So Iron Fist is going to take 1 point of damage, and he's going to go down.
Yes.
From the push. So he's done. And Blade is just going to get pushed back to about there. And a little part of me is tempted. How much health does Blade have left?
He has 3 left.
He has 3 left. I don't think it's... And he took 1 for being the explosive thing?
2 from the attack and 1 from the explosion.
1 from the explosion, eh? Oh, and Steve gets pushed.
Oh!
That was actually completely unintentional, but yeah, Steve gets pushed back here.
Does he take 1 as well?
He's going to take 1 as well, but he's okay to stay alive. I'm just going to read it. After the attack is resolved, other characters within range 2 of this character are pushed away from this character's short. Push characters suffer 1.
Okay.
Steve takes 1. I somehow just won.
Nice move, Black Panther.
Wow. Black Panther through collateral damage. Holy jumping. Right down to the friggin' wire. So Bucky gets 2, 1, 1. Puts me up to 16 points.
15 over here.
15. Holy jumping. That was a game and a half.
That was crazy.
That was tense. I think we spent a good hour just mulling over things over the course of this game.
Theory hammering.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about that in the after action report because I think we have stuff to talk about in this after action report. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. I'm not going to lie. I think this was one of our best games we've ever played.
Very tactical.
So the internet's going to come in and tell us we did something completely wrong that changes the way this game is played. Just going to happen. But I feel like this was one of our best games. Hopefully all you guys enjoyed it as well because holy jumping, I've been on nerves the entire bloody game. So thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments below. We will see you next time and happy wargaming.